What's up guys, Hobo88 here and welcome back to the channel for something a little bit different in today's video. We're actually going to go ahead and play a game from my childhood. I know it as Stock Car Speedway from the PlayStation 2. You guys would probably know it as Saturday Night Speedway. It's made by Ratbag Games. This was released shortly after the world famous World of Outlaws Sprint Cars 2002 game that everybody remembers and loves. Well, the same developers, for those of you who don't know, released this game a couple of years later, and everything looks very much the same. It's all very familiar, except in this game we've got different cars. We've got pure stocks, we've got midgets, and we've got late models, as opposed to the sprint cars that we all know from the 2002 game. This was released in 2004 here in Australia, and it's a great game. I played so many hours of this game in my childhood, and the nostalgia is real as we get this thing up and running here again to go back and take a look. So guys, we're going to go ahead in this video and play through the career mode. We're going to start a career mode and work our way through that. We're also going to start out just by having a look at a couple of the cars, at a couple of the tracks. Just something a little bit different. Guys, if you like the video, please let me know. Smash the like button, hit the comments below. Let me know if you want to see more of this career mode. If you want to see me continue on, play all the way through, I'd love to know about it. So let me know in the comments below. Smash the like button so that I know that you guys enjoyed it. I'm hoping this video does really well because I really enjoyed this game. I really enjoyed this whole concept of doing some retro stuff on the channel. And I'd love to know that you guys like it as well so that I know whether or not to keep doing it. But this was a whole lot of fun. Got a couple of hours here of gameplay. So sit back, enjoy, relax. This is Stock Car Speedway, or Saturday Night Speedway, here on the PC. Alright, so yeah, PS2 game. So for those of you who are Australian, you would have, let's see if I can get this to work in front of the camera without the reflections. The cover looked like that here, called Stock Car Speedway, but for most people it didn't. It was actually called Saturday Night Speedway. That's how it's more commonly remembered. 2002 they released World of Outlaws, the sprint car game, and this was released in 2004. However, I feel like the sprint car game was the version of the game that was actually better. It's the iconic game, it's the one that everyone knows and remembers, but anyway. Let's get stuck into this though, and let's go ahead and just rip a few laps in time trials. We'll see whether or not we can get a hang of it. And if we can, then we'll perhaps look at playing through a bit of a career mode, because that's what I've done time and time again in these games and loved it. So let's see if we go. Have a look at this. This is how this is for Retro Ghetto, right? I couldn't get... This game has supported the Logitech Driving Force GT and a couple of other wheels, but I couldn't get it to work with my wheel. In fact, every time I tried to set up even a gamepad, it wasn't having it. It wouldn't work. Crashed the game every single time. So, what have I done? Stream Deck. Mapped my keys to it. So we've gone for the ultra bizarre combination for a controller, but it's better than a keyboard, so we'll see whether or not it works. Could be interesting. Let's just do some time trial laps to start with. Remember the world... Hey man! Remember the World of Outlaws PS2? Yeah. So this is the same... It's basically the same game, but it's rebadged with the different cars. So we've got the Pro Stocks. I can figure out how to do this. The midgets and the late models. This is an old one, 2004. 2004 this game was released. So, yeah, anyway, we'll see how this goes. We'll rip a few laps in each car and then we'll see if we can get into a career mode and make sure everything works properly first. So, the Pro Stock, Street Stock, whatever you want to call it. This apparently has a higher top speed. This one gets 0 to 60 faster. 353 versus a 350 cubic inch engine. Doesn't really matter, does it? A few liveries. What do you mean was? This is. I still have the World of Outlaws game as well. It does have Eldora, yep. We can rip some laps there. I don't know if I've gone all the way through these or not. I don't even know how many there are. There's the Ratbag one. We started with that. Alright. Automatic or manual transmission. And I've got buttons mapped. We'll try manual. I used to always play these as auto. So we'll see. So here's our track list, you guys. Lowe's Motor Speedway. Ooh. Extension with the hard meme. Oh, that sucks. That sucks that your PC's dead. Terra Haute. These games is where I first saw most of these tracks for the first time. I'd never seen any vision or anything of American racing back in these days. This was it. Here's some of the fantasy track. Canyon Run, the Desert 8, so Figure of 8 Raceway, Rattler Valley, I remember that one, and the Icy Eldora that's pretty well remembered from the World of Outlaws game. A lot of them will. Route 70 and Light City Raceway, they're the fantasy tracks, I guess you call them. Williams Grove, there's Eldora, Huset's, I-55, Lernerville, Bristol. Bristol's cool, that's in here. Knoxville, Bloomington, like what a who's who list of tracks. Lowe's, which is Charlotte, Terre Haute, Vegas, Silver Dollar, Eagle, great track, and then we're back to the fantasy track. So we'll go to Eldora for this, why not? Ray, yeah, it's just a time trial, so it doesn't matter. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, manual. Oh! It's gone exactly as an Eldora lap should. I've got the buttons mapped to be funny for the gearbox. Hit the wall straight away, right on cue. I knew you'd like that. True sim! Accurate. No, can't complete a lap without hitting the wall. The old Stream Deck controller actually goes pretty good. Yeah, I just suck in general. Yeah, correct. There we go, we did a lap without hitting anything. Right, let's see if we can change some cameras. Excellent. Man, when was the last time I did a chase camera? That's the one that I would usually use. I actually used to be a chase camera kid. This was the camera that I would have used playing this as a kid. Only since I got into sim racing proper with a wheel that I've gone to the cockpit camera. It's a very quick street stock, you're right. Oh no, we're dead. There we go, reverse. I need to change camera, I can't do that. I can't do bumper cam. Funnily enough, it feels most natural on this camera nowadays. I've done so much cockpit racing. Actually looks like good. I know the dash and that on the car wrecked may have needed to change up to a higher gear. Right, so FYI, when your car gets wrecked, you can no longer control. Alright, I think that's enough. Continue. We set a new track record, I'm not surprised. A 14.6 in a street stock, how's that? Alright, so let's go and have a go in the midget, because that's the next one. I mean, you'd go with that one, surely. These are all our skins. Oh, look at the patriotic car. Are we all the way through? We must have gone all the way through and I just didn't realise. Because we've gone... What's the first one called? I don't even remember what we started with. That one's locked, that one's locked. Oh, here we go, so there we go. Ratbag, there's the start. Righto. Cool. Let's do it. Manual transmission or automatic transmission. Shouldn't have to change gears in one of these, I don't think. Midget track. What's going to be a good midget track? Bloomington. Yes. Alright, here we go. Midgets. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure why our field of view is so far back. Actually, you know what? I do know why. Because I've set the game settings to 16:9 instead of 4:3. So it's probably done something weird with the field of view. Normally you wouldn't be able to see that far off on the sides, I guess. At least it's not stretched. Yes, I do have to take my hand off of the controls to turning to change camera. There are ways to do it, Grunt, if you can be patient enough to figure out how to do it. I don't advocate pirating games. I don't know if it's possible to still buy this anywhere in a legit copy. Right, here we go. Oh! Uh-oh. 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 It's just like Lernerville in iRacing. Jump the cushion like a pleb. Yeah, same, J-Ross, same. Alright, I've seen enough. Except I can't figure out my buttons. There we go, escape, that one. Done. New track record, a 12.8 and a midget at Bloomington's. Good lap. Good lap. Alright, and last but not least, late models. Oh boy. 360 cubic inch. So again, you get to pick between a slightly better top speed versus a slightly better 0 to 60. I don't think it makes much difference. Here's our skins. Oh, the Australiana. Get a load of that, cobber. Yeah, the Destruction Derby games are pretty good. There's the patriotic paint. And here's our our ones that are still locked. Kaleidoscope. Just a good word. Alright. Toggle. And here we go. Manual. We'll do it again. Manual. What's a good track for a late model? Lowe's, Terre Haute, Vegas, Silver Dollar. Silver Dollar, by the way, favourite all-time track because of these games. That was a big word. Yep, Kaleidoscope. Eagle Raceway, we're definitely going to check that out at some point because that's a track that doesn't appear that frequently. Williams Grove. Williams Grove's we'll see how that goes, actually. Might be a bit hard in the late model, but that's alright. Yeah, Silver Dollar was what got me, like... It was the closest thing to what we had here. Have a look at the roll hoop. The roll bars. Holy... Where's my, hold on, where's my tacho? I need to see when we need to change gears. Oh my goodness. Surely you wouldn't be changing gears in a late model. Surely not. Is it really bad for you, the frame rate? Wasn't sure how this would actually stream because it's fine for me. Oh, it's really good, yeah. I was gonna say it's buttery smooth on my end. Alright, see if I can't change camera without hitting a wall. Flames look good. Yeah, ironic. I hadn't noticed. Here we go again. So this is the camera view I always use, the far chase. The far chase. Also the number 88 by the look of it. Shunt. Shunt. The impact physics probably not the best. It's almost like I subconsciously spent so much time with this game that I knew to pick the number 88 and name my son Cooper. Oh, absolutely, far ahead of their time. Absolutely. I still think they're the benchmark for like console dirt racing games. But I have to admit, I haven't played Tony Stewart's new sprint car game, so I can't fully make that comparison. But I can't really see it being better as far as handling and physics go. There's this livery in a game. Good enough. That's a look at all the cars. Quick look at the tracks as well. Yes, I'm still figuring out the buttons. Alright. That button. Tony Stewart is good, but he picked this any day. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was, yeah, absolutely. The tear-offs, it's a thing. We're going to find out about that in a minute once we start driving around other cars. Alright, you guys, let's do it. Let's start a career. I've spent way too much time doing these in these games, but we're going to do it again. Profiles, empty slot number 1. Oh, wait on. Gonna let me type? No, of course not. Imagine if it wasn't available. I'd rage. Alright, so the career hub, home, garage and profiles. So home, here's the diary, personal details. We haven't spent any hours yet all this season. The career earnings and the cash spent, car zone. Seasons completed, series wins, stock series, midget, late models and A main wins. All in all, we've got a balance of $2,700 to get started with. Don't spend it all at once. The thing that I loved about this, and something that you don't see even still in today's games, is having to manage damage and stuff. I've fallen for it 100 times before. I spend all my money on a car straight away, more so in the Outlaws game, but I spend all my money straight away, and then you crash in the first race and you can't afford to fix it, and you're like, well, what do I do? I've done it so many times. Alright, so diary, you also get to manage sponsors, so there's obviously none available at the minute because we haven't raced, haven't impressed anyone, but you can manage sponsorships. You get all your trophies in the trophy cabinet. We've got none, no surprises there. Test runs and races, it's really cool. The garage, obviously, we don't have a vehicle yet, but we're about to get started. The race shop, we need to buy a car. Let's have a bit of a look just to get an idea. So we can buy a pro stock, obviously, 2,000 to buy a car. Midgets start at 19.5 grand, and a late model at 21,000. Pretty good pricing. With the Kyle Larson hack, yeah, that'd be good. So I guess we'll start with the pro stocks. Now we can pick here. Do we want more top speed or more 0 to 60? I think we probably want more 0 to 60. Not, like 1 mile an hour is not a big difference, so I think that we will pick the hammer. The hammer. And we need to pick a wicked paint. So let's see. We could go with the Jamaica. What have we got? A Sandblaster. Purple and orange. Yellow and black. Hornet. So these ones are locked. I don't want the Ratbag one because I don't want the default skin. Zeus, Crow, Blood, Jungle, Juice. Yellow and blue. J Russ is in here. Oh, what? The Aqua? I would have thought for sure you'd be a yellow and blue man. Jamaica. That seems to be the popular choice there. Jamaica. Nuclear. Wave. Popsicle. The Sandblaster. Justice. I can't remember what one I used to actually race in these, if I'm honest with you. The only one I can ever remember driving is... I think the Stealth. I think is the only one I ever remember. All of them are a good choice. Zeus? What one was that? Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I like that one. Let's go with that. So there's our balance. About to go bad. Now I need to pick between auto and main. I'm actually just going to keep it on auto, guys. I just can't. So then you get to manage all of your upgrades as well. So it's quite a, like, even by today's standards, it's quite a deep sort of campaign. You know what I mean? You just don't get to do this. So we've got injectors. We can add injectors, a weight kit. We can upgrade the engine. Oh, Big Daddy! 480 horsepower street stock or pro stock. We can upgrade the shocks, which are not to be don't be fooled. The shocks are actually important, as are the brakes in these. I always get tricked and go straight for the big banger engine and then can't stop or turn. At the minute though, with our $700 balance, I'm actually not going to buy anything. We're just going to leave it at that for the time being, in case we get big damage and can't afford to fix it. So, we've got a car. We don't need to repair it. Next we need to go now into our diary. So here's where we get to pick out what we're doing. Elastic shocks. Yeah, the rubber band upgrade, I noticed. So here's the instructions. We'll quickly point it out. You must use the diary to enter races in career mode. Select the event you want to enter and select it again to cancel. You can only enter one event per week. The paperclip indicates the current week, and you can only enter events in any series at a time, but only if you have a car for that series. So That's the cool thing about it. You run for a championship in one series. What I always used to do was, when I'm trying to build up cash, particularly in the Outlaws game, was you'd run the track championship rounds, which were worth more money to win, to try and upgrade your cars and gear quicker before you're worried about running for championships, things like that. But very, very cool. Number 88. We're currently leading the Pro Stock Amateur Series. And then you can end your season if you want to, but we're not going to do that. So week 1 of 40. At the minute, we've got a lot of choice. We can race in the Amateur Pro Stocks here at Huset's to get started. The prize, 990 big schmackaroos. If we get the win, we're going to select that. That's going to be our race. So we're done here now. Let's go ahead and race. Yes, we're going to race in this car. And we'll go out and do practice because God only knows we need it. All right, here we go. Huset's, what a track. And we're racing. Oh my God, this isn't as fast as the one that I was driving before, I don't think. Oh! Don't hit the wall. We don't need the damage, Bill. How's the bulk down in the corners? Oh, savagery. Savage. Spotter. No spotters in dirt track racing. Final lap. Here we go. Well, that was pretty good. We didn't crash. We survived. No damage. Continue. It's a new track record. You know it. Qualifying. Now, it didn't tell us our... I was hoping it would have told us our position. It didn't tell us our position in practice. So God only knows if we're a second and a half quicker than everyone or... Alright, here we go. Qualifying. Let's not done goof right here, you guys. 3-lap qualifying. I'm not sure if that's Johnny Gibson's voiceover from the Outlaws game in here or not. Oh no! We sputtered it. We do 5 perfect laps in practice and then can't even do 1 in qualifying. Oh, the first lap doesn't even count. I knew that. Second place. Oh my God, there's no power off the turn. We need upgrades. We need to win some dollary dues. Hey, no shunting after the line. I'm not controlling that, by the way. Alright. Second quick. More gear. Yeah, well, that's the other thing I haven't even looked at, is that we can tune it up. You guys know that I never do that much. We're a little bit off the pace. So we'll have a quick look at that, because it is something I haven't touched on. So we can adjust our... We can actually adjust stagger in this thing. Right rear spacing. Travel, shock adjustments, springs, the drive ratio. Yeah, got my set covers up. And weight. I'm actually not going to mess around with any of this stuff because I never used to. I say that. I once had a notebook that was filled with car setups that I used to mess around with for this game. I used to love it. I was right into it. But nowadays, you know what I'm like, you guys. You know it. We're not going to do that. Do I want to accept the changes? I sure do. Heat race number 2. We're going to be starting off the pole, I think, unless there's an invert. Nope. 5 laps off the front. Here we go.
We're going green.
We might even get to see a tear-off in action. Oh, split time? I don't remember that. I don't like it. Where's the immersion? You guys probably can't even see half of it. Lap traffic. No mirrors, absolutely. Oh! There's a fair bit of difference in pace in the fields.
White flag, 1 to go.
Oh! We got squeezed. Lap half the field.
Checkered flag. What a great finish.
Oh, crushed him. Nearly half a lap. Alright, we finished first. $125 dues. Oh, think about the upgrades. Think about the upgrades. We're straight to the AMA and we're looking for 900 schmackos here. I think it was. If we can win this. Let's go quickly just check if we got any damage from that little touch. Nah, these things are built tough. There's no damage. Finished with my repairs. You know it. Let's get this bad boy underway. 10 laps. What a big feature race. 10 laps. All right, here we go. Somehow we've gone onto the pole. We must have set a faster race time. I don't know. Here we go. Oh, don't spin out. You look like an idiot. Track's starting to slicken off. The car's not bogging down so much off the turn. No, that's a lie. It is actually. That's another thing that this game did that you just don't like. It was far ahead of its time. The track doesn't live wear, like it doesn't wear out during the course of a race, but it does throughout the course of an event. Heavy and tacky track for practice, and then it ends up slick like this in the feature. It's very, very cool. Alright, lap traffic. Let's not wreck the car trying to get the win. What did I just say? Don't wreck the car. You idiot.
We're at the halfway point, but there's a lot of race
Halfway.
to go.
Oh, we've got it to mud. Where's my tear off button? What have I done? What happened? You guys can still see the screen. I can't even see it. Oh, 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 oh. No. What happened? I don't even know what happened. The game just alt-tabbed. I must have pressed the wrong button. I'm thinking maybe that the tear-off button might not be safe to press. Oh man, we were so locked in for the win. What can we get here? We only got one more lap to go after this. The top 5 looks like it might be possible.
The final lap. This is furious racing.
I'm nervous about pressing the tear-off button. We'll do it coming to the line. That should be safe. No, it was fine. I must have done something silly. I don't even know. Oh, man. Right in the nostalgia butters. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know what just happened, you guys. I'm furious. We lost. We got $600 though. Oh. Save career progress. Yes. I'm going to go to the garage actually, because I want to check the damage after that. So repair. Oh, we picked up some chassis damage and engine damage. Good old iRacing physics. Bang the wall and break the engine. Repair. Yes. Fork out the $50, but we are well up in the bank. Thanks for the follow, Jordan, as well. Alright, here we go. We need to go back to the shop. No, we don't. Oh, yes, we do. That's what I wanted. Yep, upgrades. What can we do? We could do An injector upgrade. I don't think we're going to do anything here. I want to save up and actually buy the big stuff. Kagri, thanks for the follow. Now that button is what I pressed, I think. Didn't do anything there. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, so we go back to the garage and select the next race to do. That button. Driven to destruction. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I don't know. Maybe. All right, now race. No, what have I done? I want to go to home. That's it. Diary. Where are we this week? So the semi-pro series, silver dollar. This will be harder competition. Points table. We are 5th in the points. That's for the amateurs. All right, here we go. I'm going to skip the practice sessions now because I'm pro. I'm pretty good at this now. All right, here we go.
Getting underway with qualifying, there'll be 1 lap to warm up, then 2 time laps to try and set the day's...
Best track in the game right here. Oh no, we look like an idiot again. I think that the tyres actually are solid, if I remember correctly. It's a good first lap. I'll take the low line.
That's good enough for 4th.
Fourth. Yes, same Thunder. Yep, same. We need silver dollar. Absolutely, silver dollar in iRacing. Yep, I agree. We'll take 4th. I didn't actually look to see what the first was for winning this one. I've missed it. But anyway, so we're starting on the outside of the front row here in heat race number 2. Extension. I didn't even realize. Yeah. One of my pet peeves about these games is you couldn't turn off the little indicators over the leader. As handy as it is, I don't need to see it. I'm all about the realism. I also don't think you can turn off the tear-offs graphic as well. Come on, let's see if we can't get this win. Oh, there's a move to the bottom. Slide job. Cross flags halfway. Oh! The shunt. That one might have done a bit of damage, I think. Oh, he's right on me. There he is. Oh no, we're side by side. Traffic! Traffic! Oh, we got through! Oh, if only that was the last lap of the feature race. Nothing like running the infield. Totally not cheating. That's right. Silver dollar descend off turn 1 after you get the flag. Oh man. Yeah, so I've still got. So this is my PS2 copy of the game here. I've still got the PS2 that works as well, and I've got copies of all of these games, all of them. So I still play these on the PS2 time to time, but it's hard to get them working on a PC, that's the thing. It is hard to get these things to work on a PC. We might just check the damage, because we did whack the wall pretty good. Bent the chassis. We'll just quickly fix that for 20 bucks. I'll make fun of it, but it's very cool that there's a system in place for this where you have to manage damage and stuff. I've got no idea if you can even buy it. Like, I don't even know if you can even get that game. We got 20 lap feature here. This one's an enduro. Oh, the 18 with the killer move to the inside. I don't think I want to be leading into traffic here anyway. Oh, look at the run off the cushion. Oh, boys. Thought he was going to spin it right there in front of me. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh, we nearly jumped the cushion. Get out of the way. Oh, no! I said I didn't want to lead into traffic. It hasn't done me any favours being second. Leader's gapping away here. Oh! Get out of the way! Oh, the leader just sent the lap car. Requires more concentration than iRacing. He's taken off at the front. We've got no chance of catching him. Oh, there's a Jamaica car up here. We should have picked that paint. Look at that. It's vibrant. Oh no! Oh, we just got that tyre marker. Look at this big ugly mess. Oh, 3 cars in one turn. Oh, a caution. I forgot there was cautions. Track hazard. Just like in the Outlaws Sprint Cars game, for major realism, you can stall the car. You can actually stall a sprint car. How it should be. Why can't you do that in iRacing? Making a late race charge. Lap traffic, could we get through? We didn't get held up. Oh no, we spun out. We're going to lose second for sure. Oh, the tyre, not again. We're not going to finish P6. We're not going to finish P6. We're going to finish P6. Oh my God, we finished P6. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Gonna change my name to Hobo Choke 88. Continue. We still won $980. Yeah, Road to Knoxville existed on Steam, but it doesn't work. Another new track record. 11.33. We set a track record, but the leader did set an 11.05. Oh, it works for you on Steam? I tried it, it didn't work. I tried to download that, it wouldn't work. Now that I've got a new PC, I might need to try it again. You have a new sponsorship offer. We'll view that now. RB Tools. Yeah, good. 2 events at $200 a pop. We'll accept it because we don't have anything else on offer. Now, while we're here, we'll quickly set our diary. We can't race anything this week. We don't own any of the cars. Look at that big tasty 5,000 to win feature for the midgets. $6,200 in the late models. Oh, man. Oh, you have a PC copy of it, a physical copy, do you? So we can't do anything for week 3. Whoops. Didn't realize I wasn't We can't do anything for week 4. Here we go, week 5, semi-pro in the pro stocks at Huset's. So it's 16.20 to win. I did try that, Thunder. I tried that and it didn't work. That was on my old PC, not on this one. I actually refunded the game because it didn't work. I don't know if I can buy it again now. Alright, we need to go back because we need to... What am I doing? Wrong button. That one. We need to go to the garage and fix our inevitable damage because we shunted the wall pretty hard on the tyre. $95! Jesus. Alright. Cough it up. That's what you get for being a spud. Now, do we have enough money to make any upgrades? That button. There we go. We got 2.5 grand nearly. I'm not buying a halfway upgrade. I'm just going straight to the big bangers. So no, we don't have enough. We need to win a bit more. Yeah, I'll try it again sometime if I can rebuy it. I find that game was not as good as these though. But it was still alright. Wait. Whoa. Cancel. Race. I'm gonna skip. Here we go, qualifying at Huset's. We've already driven around here before in this car.
First will be a warm-up lap and 2 chances to set tonight's quick time.
No, I'm not ready for week 14. Alright, here we go. Back at Huset's. We've got to get a feature win before this stream ends. We have to.
You're in the field at 6th.
Qualified 6th, of course. Is this going to be the new thing? Just 6th in every race now? We are up against it because our car... 4th. Okay. Our car's not quite as quick without any upgrades on it. No track records this time. Alright, here we go. So we're off the front row at least with the 4th time trials.
Hammer down.
Oh! Squeeze straight into the fence. I can't see. I can't see. I had to set up some icons for my stream deck for the controls, to set up as a controller. And for tear off I used the windscreen wiper button. Because why not? Look at all the mud. Come on, I don't want to lose a spot in this race. Oh no! We've made a meal of turns 1 and 2. Got away with it.
And the checkered flag wave, this one's in the book.
Alrighty. There's a new track record, even though we weren't the fastest. Alright. 15 laps. Starting from 5th. 3rd, that's better.
We're going green.
Got the slick track here, now we're in business now. All that throttle control. We just got a shot right in the back there. Actually helped us down the back straight. I'll be pretty happy if we could finish 3rd. Oh, I've done it again. What have I done? We're going to crash straight into the wall. We're going to crash straight into the wall right here. What has happened? It seems like when that happens, the game doesn't actually pause. Someone had a bad day though, big rollover. I don't understand, I must be pressing a button somewhere that's mapped to that. It alt tabs the game. I'm going to move my tear off button after this this race so that doesn't happen again, hopefully. I need a caution. Right up in the fluffy stuff. Look at this heavy traffic. We're in 6th. Surely not again. Right, there's 5th. Get to 4th, I think we will. There's 4th. Podium spot right there, if we can get to it. Still got a couple of laps. Two laps, and I think we're going to get to 2nd. I'll take 3rd though. Yeah, these would be cool in iRacing. Alright. Continue. Now I need to move my, I'm just going to alt tab here for a second. Now hopefully this doesn't crash the game. I have had this crash the game. Intentionally alt tabbing like this. Let's just see if it works. Just going to move my tear off button, that's all. Alright, and let's hopefully get back in okay. It looks like we're all good. Alright. Save progress, yes please. A new sponsorship offer, we will view it later because we've still got one more race with our current sponsor. Eagle, how good. Amateur Pro Stocks, we should hopefully get a win here with any luck. And then we've still got our sponsor. So we've got 3,700 now, that's getting close to enough to actually buy an upgrade of some sort. Do we have any repairs? We do. So we could buy in fuel injectors. The weight kit's probably the best thing to buy. I reckon we'll wait and try and buy this weight kit. Didn't even know I did that one. Alright, race. We'll skip, I haven't even seen this track yet, but we'll skip practice. We'll learn it. We'll learn it right here. Here we go. Good track, you guys, good track. Oh, look at the sun. Graphics. This is a track that needs to be in iRacing as well, by the way. Eagle Raceway. If you haven't, you need to go find a replay of a race at this track. Watch it on YouTube or Dirt Vision. Great track. Not especially well suited to this car. Second best. If we can win this race, we should be able to buy our weight reduction. It's a new track record for second quick. Oh, we were only just second quick as well. Alright, we'll start off the pole here in our heat. Let's get ourselves a win right here. Oh, the sun's moved. Getting a bit later, a bit darker. Slicker it gets, the better the cars feel. Figure out which way these guys are going to go. The problem with the amateur classes is lap traffic gets a little bit unpredictable. They're pretty slow. Oh, threads the needle. Could have been a hectic shunt.
White flag, 1 to go. That's a great finish. Could be a sign of things to come.
Crunch the wall. Yeah, good. I assume the audio level's alright too, guys. I didn't even check. Hope it's not too loud. Got away with that, no damage. Ten laps. Can we pick up a win? Can we get our first victory?
Hammer down.
So far, so good. Off to an early lead. 1 lap in, 9 to go. As long as we don't stupidly alt-tab ourselves again, we should win this. Figure out what they're doing, lap traffic. Big run off the top of 4.
Well, the race is half over, but there's still a long way to go.
We're going to win this by a long way at this rate. It's the Jamaica car again. We're nearly out to a half a lap lead.
They are heading for the winner's circle.
Oh! Look at these guys, they don't even know what they're doing. Not having any of that.
The final lap. This is furious racing.
It's a big win. We get one. Oh! AI takes control of my car and shunts it. The fastest lap. Only just fastest lap. Yeah, we'll look for other offers now. So, potent and electric. One event at $250, or this one's doing 3 events at 200. No brainer. Go for the moolah. $200 just for appearing. That's pretty normal for someone like me. All right, here we go. We need to go. Oh, we'll go to the diary while we're here and select our next race. So we can't do anything in week 7. Week 8, I-55 for the semi-pro. All right. Garage. We need that fat weight reduction. Quickly just check for repairs first. No, we got away with that. All right, good. The race shop upgrades. Go the wrong way because why not? Wait. It's a big hefty 4,500 nearly, but we'll do it. Purchase. This should make the car a lot better, handling and pace wise. Nah, no idea. Alright. Back up. Race. Let's do it! I-55. Our first look at this track, I think. Oh, we got the hole in the wall to hit. This is a car killer, this place. Fourth. Oh, we nearly got the gap in the wall. Oh, I thought the AI car was going to hit it. It's a new track record for 4th. Alright, here we go. We've got that potent and electric sticker on the bonnet, which has apparently vanished on the onboard shot. Oh my goodness, we nearly spun straight out. That would have sucked. Yeah, a little bit hard to pass. We need to get back through here if we can, but we'll take advantage of that. Cars don't really like the huge banking. Oh no! He got the gap and we had nowhere to go. We get the spot, but that's definitely done some big damage, I would think. See if we can't limp it home with the win. And oh, we're getting bumped down the straight. Get out of the way. We're good. I think we're going to win the heat, but I don't know how much damage we got from that. Oof. Oh, we just about sent that dude. It's a new track record. We're still slower than the next car. Alright. Oh, it wasn't even that bad. What was I worried about? Forgot these things are made like tanks. Repair, yes please. Alright, let's do it. Race. We've got the win in our heat. It's going to start us off the front row. Pole position if you don't mind. Alright, here we go. 20 laps. It's a marathon. We just got to not hit that gap. See if we can bank some of the big Spondula here with a win. Depend on traffic, probably. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a caution in this one too. Makes me nervous every time, that gap in the fence. Our pace is pretty good right here though. We are holding our own to the cars behind. Then we've got to work the traffic. So far, so good. Only a quarter of the way, but here's our mate in the Jamaica car again. Oh! That could be a yellow. That could be a restart right here for that. Which we don't want. Oh yeah, there's cars everywhere up here. Oh, they sorted it out. What a gaggle. Oh, the lead, the second place car was caught up in it. We got 2/3 of a lap lead. Uh-oh, another one upside down. I don't want to restart now. How are there rollovers but no cautions? White flag. Just past Sunker again. And there's the checkered flag. It's a win. Dig Daddy Official, thanks for the follow. By the way, new track record, $1,650 for the win and $250 from sponsors. We're on the here we go. We're on a roll. Oh, we got a new sponsorship offer. We don't have a sponsor, so we do need to do that. 3 events at 310, 3 events at 200, 5 events at 250. Oh, Fast Barry's for sure. Fast Barry's ISP. Done. Happily put your name on my car. Fast Barry. All right. The diary will quickly select our next race, which we can't do anything here this week. Silver dollar in the amateurs. We should win that. Let's do it. And this marks the 1/4 way through the mark of the season as well. 40 weeks. This is week number 10. We have had to skip a couple where we couldn't do anything. Let's go back and just make sure that we don't have any damage on the car and maybe do some upgrades if we can afford them. I don't think we can at 2600 actually. We'll just have a look. No damage. Great race. Upgrades. So 3,200 for injectors, which would be a pretty good for the next upgrade to do. We could upgrade the engine for 4,000. The shocks would be another good one. They're the most expensive. I feel like I want to do the injectors and then the shocks. Alright. Let's race. Let's do it. Skip practice. Qualify. If we don't pole it.
Here's a qualification session.
Thanks for the follow, Parker Marchman.
That's the quickest time of the day.
Quick time. Oh boy. Continue. Not even a new track record. Hey, we won 25 bucks for quick time. I'll take it. We'll start off pole in heat race number 1. Oh, look at the... How good's the 80s looking
Green, green, green.
fluoro car starting on the outside of the front row. I love it how I've been getting track records every time, but as soon as I get quick time, yeah, no track record. Here we go. Traffic, this will be good. Look at this, we've already caught the field and we're 1 lap in. The yellow and blue car looks like J. Russ. It's J. Russ's street stock. J. Russ needs to pull his finger out. You're not going very quick. Get lapped in within 1 lap of the race is a bit unlucky. Alright, here we go. Only 1.3 seconds over second place though. Oh! There's a move.
There's the white flag. This
White
will be
flag.
the last trip around the park.
Get out of the way.
And there's the win.
There's the win. When am I playing iRacing? Not tonight. I don't know what the next race is for iRacing. Continue. Yes. I don't think we've got any damage. We'll just go straight to the race. How's it going, Tom?
Drop the hammer.
Alright, see if we can't get the win here. Not sure if a win here will be enough for us to be able to buy our injector upgrade. I reckon we'll be pretty close. Get out of the way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If we don't win.
Cross flags in this race.
That's halfway already. Oh my goodness. We got screwed by netcode. We need to go right here. And there's no traffic for these guys. Oh! J. Russ, get out of the way. we're not going to get there. I cannot believe we're going to lose. We at least get second here on the last lap, maybe. Throws the bomb. Almost gets through. We're not going to get the win, but we might hopefully hang on here for second. Oh, the leader has a spin. Not quite enough for us to get there. Oh my goodness. Floating taco, yeah, the floating taco, yeah. Time to protest. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, how annoying. Yes, we'll save the career progress. You've completed the event. Yep, we'll go to the diary and pick the next one. The semi-pros at Eagle again. Good track, I like Eagle. Let's do it. And then we'll go back and check the car, see whether or not we can... Oh, any upgrade. We're pretty close. Upgrades. Yeah, we can buy the injectors. Let's do that. Give us that winning edge. I probably should just check for repairs. We did bang a few things. Nah, we're good. To make these things tough. Alright, race. Eagle. Alright, qualifying. Yeah, this game's great. Released in 2004. It's got pure stocks, which is what we're driving. It's got midgets and it's got late models. Very cool. Ratbag, same people that made the World of Outlaws PS2 game. Third quick. And I think that's where we'll stay. It's a new track record for third place. Oh man. Alright. Heat, we'll start off the outside. Front row. Here we go.
Green, green, green.
Get that tear off. Oh my goodness! We've gone into orbit. Oh my god. Okay, don't hit the exploding tyre markers on the infield. I feel like that probably did a bit of damage. Alright, we'll have to go see if we've got damage and repair it. Hopefully we've got enough money. Continue. Repair. Oh yeah, we took a hit. Alright, we can't even repair all the damage. That's the other cool thing about this, is when there's too much damage and it can't repair it, you just can't repair everything. Time restriction between events. Alright, here we go. Got a little bit of engine damage. I'm sure that won't help, but anyway. We're going to come from, this is the deepest we've started in a feature race yet, I think. Coming from 7th. Look at that move. Briefly went to 4th. Try and get a podium here, at least. Oh! Drove it down in there. The high line's working. I reckon we can get 2nd. Get that run down the straight off the top. Lap car gets involved. .3 seconds to make up. Oh! Took a big chunk out of him there, but then made a massive mistake in turn 1. We need lap traffic to help us. Lost just a little bit on that lap, not much. Still plenty of time. It's been held up here. Can we actually hold him off? Need to get to traffic and start putting cars between us. It's my only chance. So far, so good. Good. They got a few laps left. We can just keep getting lap cars behind us without getting held up. We'll be good. White flag next time.
There's the white flag. This will be the last trip around the park.
Yeah, good. That'll be a victory. Save fuel.
And we're done for this event.
See you that sim racer. Made a decent haul of new sponsorship offer. I think I've still got one. I've still got one remaining, so we need to wait before we can do that. Williams Grove in the semi-pros for the next race. Actually, I probably want to go in there and just look at the points. We are tied on points for the lead in the pro stocks amateur series. And we are just leading the semi-pro, so we're leading both championships. We'll get bonus points at the end of the championships if we can hang on for both of them. Which should get easier as we start trying to increase our car with upgrades, performance. Let's just go fix that damage that we couldn't fix before. There it is. Whoops, wrong button. No, I haven't, Tom Reed. Whoop. Cancel. Race, that's what we want. Skip. Alright, Williams Grove, here we go.
Here's your qualification session.
Here we go. That was close to the wall.
That's the third fastest time we've seen today.
Third quickest. And that was it. Continue. It's a new track record for third quick. Alright, heat race 1, here we go. So we're starting off the outside of the front row.
There's a green flag and they're away.
Used him up. That's what the fenders are for.
There's the white flag. Don't back off now.
Oh, that was very close to the wall. And we will win the heat.
There's our winner.
Only just, but just is enough. I think you can change it every however often. A new track record of $220. Right, here we go.
Green, green, green.
This is our first race at Williams Grove. It's a bit slick. Oh, we're getting pushed into the turn. 21's not playing. gave him the exact same treatment that he just gave us at turn 1. Oh. It's a good race. He looks just a bit quicker, but see what happens if we get the traffic. 15 laps, so 1/3 of the way right here. Traffic around this track will probably be difficult to manage. We might get lucky. Oh, he got straight around the lap car. Oh my goodness, we only just squeezed through there. Halfway. Oh, we did get held up. Here we go. Oh, a little bit of contact. Get out the way. Do a protest for that in iRacing. I wasn't waiting for him to get through that traffic and pull away. Alright, now we need to just do what we did at the last race at Eagle, and that's just keep putting cars between us without getting held up. Ouch. Three laps to go. He's right there. We don't have much traffic to help us here either. Didn't help us any. Last lap. Get around this lap car. Might be all we needed right there. Defend to the bottom, make sure he doesn't drive underneath. We win! He got held up on the last lap there. Oh my goodness. It hasn't been too bad. It hasn't been too bad, Tom. Alright. So we'll keep going here. Now, sponsors. 7 events. That's a lot of events to lock into at 360. 3 at 200. 1 at 250. 3 at 310. 7 events is a long time. I don't know if we want to lock in for that long. The 3 at 310 is not a bad alternative. We might go with that. We love Fast Barry too. We'll stick with Fast Barry. Alright, we've made a bit more money too, so we can probably... we can't do anything in week 13. Week 14, Amateurs I-55. That'll be the next race. So we just got to go Check for damage. Do have a little bit, not much. And then race shop upgrades. So what have we got? We've got enough to do the engine upgrade if we wanted to. The only thing is, do we even want to upgrade the car anymore? Or do we want to keep saving our money, try and hang on to the championship win with what we've got without spending any more, so we've got a better chance at buying a midget for season 2? I think we might do that actually. So let's cancel that. Let's just go race. At least this one is amateur, so we can theoretically be good enough to win here against this lot with what we've got. If we've been winning in the semi-pros as well. Alright, here we go, I-55 back to the death wall. So much nostalgia. Quick time. We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, we were about to crush the wall. $25 for quick time. Right, here we go. 6 laps. Try and lock this one away. I heard a punt sound like someone hit that gap in the wall right behind me. I think someone did, because we are already over 2 seconds out in front. I reckon it was the guy in second cleaned it up. There's the bottom. Six-lap race, and we're going to beat it by half a lap. Alright, there we go. Another $100, we'll take it. We need all the money we can get. 12-lap feature. See what the 69's got for us here, but I think we should be able to walk it in. Just can't hit that gap in the wall on the backstretch. That'll slow us down a fair bit. Nearly spun out. We've only got just over a second lead here, so second place is sticking with us here. Can't afford to have a spin. Well, he's been held up badly in traffic. We pulled a couple of seconds on him on that lap, even without mistake. There's the Jamaica car again. this big gaggle of cars up here. Got trouble written all over it. Illegal lap! I didn't even know that was a thing. We've been pushed back to 5th place because of that. 6th. So we've got to lap the whole field to win. Oh, that's so annoying. We've only got a couple of laps. We might be able to get maybe one more. I can't believe that. It's a 12-lap race. We're not going to go far from lapping the whole field. Oh, I went for the big slider. Ran straight into it. We got to back to 4th. It's probably not bad. Nate the redhead. Yeah, man, same. That's annoying. We're having trouble winning in the amateur races. We're winning in the semi-pro or whatever it's called without too many problems. So anyway. Alright, we'll go to the diary. We'll pick what we're doing next. So up to week 15. I don't know how far we'll go here in this stream. Oops. We can't do anything in week 15. Oh, Bloomington in the semi-pros. That's good. Alright, back. Let's go check for damage after that last race. Yeah, we did pick up some chassis damage. Oops. Race. Skip. I love this track. No, not an emulator. No.
Here's a qualification session.
See you, man.
The green flag flies and we're underway. That's quick enough for third.
Third quick. I'm not sure yet, Tom, probably. I don't know what though. I love that. New track record for third quick. Alright, here we go. We'll be off the front row again here. This is pretty standard for us. Qualify third, start from outside of the front row. P3 will get into the lead here on the start, and then we'll drive back. No, it's not going to be the way it plays out this time. Leader actually got a good start from the pole. Oh, right up in the berm. He's gone. Race leader is gone. We're going to need lap traffic to help us again in this one. Or if he just spins out.
That's the halfway point. This is going to be a great finish. The white flag is waving. If you're going to go for it, you've got to go down. Checkered flag is out.
Take a second.
What a great
I'm happy with
show.
that. So let's see whether or not we'll start from 30. Let's see if we can bank a podium or even maybe better here.
There's a green flag and they're away.
These two racing each other for the lead. Look at that lap traffic up there. That's going to be what helps us, if anything. Should get through to second right here. Give it right back though. Lead is held up big time. Oh! Oh, the lead is gone. The lead is gone. The new lead is also stuck in traffic. Here we go. Now we're stuck. And we're going over the top. Oh boy. Might have been our chance right there for traffic to help us. We can almost match this guy for pace though. He gets held up again. He actually ran really wide. I don't know if he went over the top of the banking or not. No, he's still right there. What a move that was. It's Sunker.
Halfway home. Let's hope this keeps up.
Halfway. It's a good race. We have to go a few laps without traffic, so we might lose this lead again yet. Maintaining our gap at the moment, which is good. Snaz, thanks for the follow. This was released in 2004. This game. It's an oldie. Crashing right in front of me. Had to check up a fair bit, but we get through them fairly quickly. Hopefully they hold up second position and we can just drive this one to the end. I think we'll be alright right here. Yeah, he's been held up. He's over 2 seconds back all of a sudden. And no mistakes, and we'll get this with 2 laps to go. There it is. took a good little win there. Got some points. Save progress. Yes. Go to diary. We'll pick the next race. We approach the halfway point of the season. We're up to Lowe's. I don't think we've raced at Lowe's yet. Semi-pro again. I'm just going to go back and check where we're at with the points. Oops. Yeah, we lost the points lead in the amateur series. We're leading fairly comfortably though in the points for the semi-pros. So we're doing okay in the more difficult series, but we're struggling in the easier one, which is quite funny. We'll go check the garage, make sure that we got no damage. We do just have a touch. Repair that. And race. I'll leave the... I'm enjoying the racing in the slightly underpowered car here. In the semi-pros. So I'm just going to leave it for the time being. If we start to struggle in the points, we'll start doing upgrades to give us a bit of an advantage. Not even at the halfway point in the season. So. Wipeout, yeah, that was a good game. Played that when I was a kid. Oh, big shunt into the wall. Lucky that wasn't a poly lap. We tend to go better as the track gets slicker as the night wears on. Not very good at the start of the night for pace. See sort of a lap this gives us. Third again, every time it's the same. We're always third. Go a little quicker here on lap number 2. Try the tighter line. Didn't say anything. Still third. Oh, by nothing as well. We're very close to second there for time. In the thousandths of a second. Alright, we'll race the heat. Let's go. Again, the 21 car's the car to beat for pace. We got lucky at Bloomington, he ran over the top of the berm. That hurt. Destroyed the momentum. So we're going to be relying on lap traffic again in the feature, but we might get lucky again. So this is stuck in traffic here in the heat too. Made a huge gain on him right there. Alright, so second. We'll start from third in the feature again. See if we can do anything with him this time. Let's just go check the damage because we did whack the wall. Nah, we're all good. Let's race. What do we got? 15 laps. Plenty enough time to get into traffic. Track's starting to get nice and slick. Wow, look at the run off the top for the red car. Goes all the way to second. Look at him go. He's got that thing railing around the fence. hurts. Still a long way to go though. Leaders are just getting into traffic. We're at a very good pace here at Charlotte relative to the other tracks. No! We're going to need some more traffic to get up there. I think we might be able to catch and pass this one car, but I think that'd probably be it. Without a bit of help. 5 laps to do it. Centered.
White flag, 1 to go.
Oh, there we go. All right. Made some good money there actually for that one, even though we only finished 4th. Okay, our current sponsorship has expired and we've got a new offer. Cooper Mining Industries, 4 events at nearly $400, 3 events at 200, 2 events at 250, 3 events at 310. We'll go with the Cooper. Let's do it. Diary, we'll have a little look at. So Eldora, we might do Eldora. That'll make us halfway through the season. That might be it. That might be it. I reckon after this one here at Eldora. So let's have a quick look whether or not we've got any damage. Did crunch the wall a few times in that race. No, no damage. All right, let's race this one before we wrap this up. Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Here's your qualification session.
Yeah, these guys just sort of figured it out. And no one's really gotten that right since, as far as I know. Apart from, you'd argue, like an R Factor and iRacing and things like that, but they're sims, not console arcade games. Really bad here at Eldora.
That's quick enough for second place.
second quick. Well, that's what I've heard. I haven't actually tried it, so you know, but that's what I've heard. You're right, yeah. All right, let's do our race here. Starting off pole. How's the load times for the? Oh man. Here we go. We should roll this one in, then we'll have a race in our hands in the feature probably. Look at the gap, 2.6 seconds. I like that orange paint, that looks good. Split the middle, beautiful. They can't set another track record, I know. I know. They got a bit hot and heavy on the track records to start with, and now we can't do it again. Alright, 10 laps. Yeah, I think that they did a good job with a lot of the tracks, really. For yeah, you're right, not laser scan. I mean, you can't forget that these tracks were looked at nearly 20 years ago. The tracks themselves are the same as the ones in the 2002 World of Outlaws game. So I don't even know if they had hands-on look at the track or if it was all done from photo reference or what. Corey with the host. Hey buddy, thank you. Only got a second gap over second place, so the race is on. I did, man. Yeah, I did. Traffic being a nuisance. Extension playing Hobbo 88 bingo tonight. Don't make any mistakes here, we should lock up a win, and we need to because we're behind in the points in this amateur series for some reason. That was a netcode hit. Thought we were going to get around him there, but we didn't. Lobbed a huge netcode. There it is. Fastest lap, 900 bucks. Lock it in. Save progress, yes. Go to diary. So that's week 20, and we can't race anything in week 20. So that marks the halfway point of season 1. Let's have a look at the points. So we go back This is the semi-pro series, which we're leading the points in by 20 points. That's good. And we've now taken back the point lead in the amateur series too. So halfway through the first season, we're looking like we're all on point here to wrap up both of the Pro Stock Championships. I assume they don't clash at any point throughout the season. That would be the only reason why we wouldn't, but I think that that'll be fine. So that's it here for our first little playthrough career mode on this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Saturday Night Speedway or Stock Car Speedway, depending on where you're from. And it was so much fun. Like, just complete time machine stuff right here. Like, it's like opening a time capsule. So I had a lot of fun with it, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. If you're watching this back on YouTube, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Hobo88, twitch.tv/Hobo88 to tune into the live streams. And guys, let me know if you want to see more of this. Smash the like button. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it and you want to see more of it. But that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in the next one.